Ladies and gentlemen, Ray's Bookstore. You have to forgive me, my teeth are loose, and man, I scratched my nose and about bled to death, and just been one of those days. Last I left off, I did a lot of sub-assembly here, and one thing I did do is, if you notice on the house, you get side windows on each side. I went ahead and wanted to modify it and make it a tad bit different. Is I filled in the sides with styrene, both sides. If you notice, there might be a gap there. That's because the front, for whatever reason, goes at an angle, which it looks like it's recessed, and it's flush on one side, which is pretty cool. Which is one reason why I wanted it. I'll show that right now before I forget. If you look at the front of Ray's, it actually recesses in. I wanted to do the front end, but I didn't want to do it accurate. And like I said last time, I didn't want to do the inside of the bookstore accurate. I wanted just the flavor of it. And I thought, yeah, you might be able to see it. Since the front end recessed in, it works out just enough to where a lot of people don't know really what the front end of Ray's looks like, unless you're hardcore Ghostbusters fanatic. But anyway, I think it fits pretty darn slick like that. And I forgot to, well, no, I did print it out. And basically what you're looking at is the door there in the middle with the steps. That's basically what I'm trying to kind of get with this. It's just very simple, gets the point across. It's just just a very, very simple diagram, if you will. The door is like perspective, it's supposed to be smaller, on the farther end than actually being they kind of classify it 1/24 scale, but other than that, I did that. Next thing I did is I put the shelf together, which is just comes out of the I want to call it the sprue tree, whatever they call it. Got that out, glued it down. Had to do a little measuring so it fits the outer walls. And they used cardstock, which I could have used styrene, but I went ahead and just used the cardstock, which I thought, why not? It does the trick, it does fit. And then for the front, I basically did filled that in with styrene. I'll probably do that on the back here. It's actually backwards. You notice the door's on the left side here, and the window on the right, and Ray's is backwards, so I'm going to do something like that. And I'm getting close to, I am going to put a single light in. It does come with a light, but I want to add a different light to it, because it does have, where is it? You probably can't, you might be able to see it. It got a round light shade. And if you look closely, there's a light shade right there where the door is at. I want to try to put that out there. But anyway, but I want to add, and I want to add some little goodies. There'll be some little things in there where you'll have to, you'll just have to see once we start adding stuff. And adding stuff, I wanted to show this. The books are paper models. So you get the front and the back cover. You cut them out. And for the inside, now they use a white foam, and you glue the book cover around the foam and cut it out, and gives it the thickness of a book. But there's one book in here that I'm definitely going to add, and I have to find it again, which I thought was really, really cool because, oh come on, where is it? I stared at it all morning, and I knew, and I'll show one other thing on this kit, which I thought was really, really slick. Come on. How hard can it be? Oh, it is, well, I know. saw it earlier. Ah, there it is. You might be able to see it right there. The purple book. A little bit of a black cat. So everyone knows I have a black cat assistant, so I will definitely add that book in there. And you do get a little label that says cat on it. And if you look closely, you do get a little can of cat food to put in the front of the deal, which I might do that. Haven't quite decided yet, because I got to figure out how to make a little book stand to go in front of the bookstore. And but anyway, I got to figure out the front end of the books. I don't want to add like a lot of books in the front because you can't see inside because it's not that big. But I want to add, you know, just enough to where you can see and still see other things inside the thing. But anyway, that is what I got done so far. And I probably all noticed I've been cleaning up the pegboard. I've had stuff on here that I don't know if I just stuck it up there and don't remember buying it or whatever I did. So I cleaned up, and I needed a new backdrop for the channel here. So I thought, we'll dig out old trusty old vinyl banner and add that up. I still want to add more to my company logo stickers, and we'll just see what happens. You know, try to maybe find a better backdrop later on. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. We are trying to work on a miniature of Ray's bookstore. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.